Jacques Villeneuve is no stranger to big accidents. Last year in Belgium, driving for Williams, the Canadian had a huge off at Eau Rouge. Although his car left the circuit at a tremendous rate of knots, Jacques was quite calm and collected about the whole incident.
Because it's a big one, and you walk out of the car and you're not hurt, so it's it's like when you get out of a big fight and you're the one who won.
This year's weekend didn't start any better when he suffered suspension failure during Friday's practice session.
The front suspension just came off when I hit the brakes. That happened a lot of times this year, rear wing suspensions, and I never hurt myself, so there's good luck in that.
Friday could have been an omen for what was to come. After changes to the circuit for this year, Jacques was even more confident and made a deal with his teammate Zonta about how they would tackle Eau Rouge.
The corner is easier now that they've removed the wall from the inside. It's visually not as impressive as it used to be. It's going to be flat out.
And that was the deal. Both drivers would attempt the daunting corner without lifting, and the result was almost a carbon copy of last year's accident.
That's pretty close to last year. I think the impact was smaller. But I rolled, so that was a bonus.
Jacques' car was written off and the session stopped for 12 minutes. One car down, Craig Pollitt was concerned. When the session restarted, Ricardo Zonta went straight out. The Brazilian didn't back off from the challenge and suffered an even more spectacular accident than Villeneuve.
It was a little bit incredulous. I was sitting up on the pit wall and I just thought, this cannot be true. This has to be somebody else's car. It can't be my car. But the good thing about it is both drivers are absolutely fine. They've got no bruises. And I was just thinking, Jesus, how strong these cars have to be. The drivers were just going too fast for that particular corner. That's what they're paid to do. They're paid to take the risks and push the car to the limit. And sometimes they go over the limit.
He's a little bit disappointed because I think he was outdone by Zonta.